bit more. Let Brandon you tell it. All right, let's get into the Sacramento Kings and the players that they worked out. We have this breakdown thanks to the Sacramento Bee. This was from Sean Cunningham yesterday. Then we'll get into the Sacramento Bee. The Kings have hosted pre-draft workouts in Sacramento this week with David Jones, a 6'3" shooting guard, Lucas Dufeal from Vichy-Clermont. It's a French league. Dufeal, and his 6'6" power forward, and Drew Cisse from Western Illinois. He's a 6'11" center. Here are the breakdowns. Chris Jones, 22, is a 6'4", 210-pound forward who spent time at DePaul and St. John's before finishing his career at Memphis. He averaged 21.8 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 1.8 assists, and 2.2 steals for the Tigers as a senior, shooting 45.9% from the field and 38% from three-point range and 79% from the free throw line. Lucas Dufeal, he is 21 years old, a 6'9" power forward who averaged 7.5 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 1.7 assists, and 1.8 blocks in 20.2 minutes per game for Vichy-Clermont in the second highest professional division in France. He shot 60% from the field, but went 3 of 26 from three-point range and 1 of 67. That can't be right. There's no way. That can't be right. Not very good at the free throw line as well. And then you have Drew Cisse, Western Illinois, a 6'11" center. Cisse is 24, a 6'11", 230-pound center who is named Ohio Valley Conference Defensive Player of the Year. He averaged 8.5 points, 11 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 2 blocks in 26.9 minutes per game. He shot 60% from the field, but converted just 43% from the free throw line. So Cisse, I think, Chris, off the top of my head, that's the rim protector that the Kings haven't had. He's the one that kind of sticks out to me when I see the Defensive Player of the Year, the rebounds, and the 2 blocks in 26 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where these guys are currently slated, but just off of their profiles, I would guess that they're all probably at best second-round picks, if not undrafted guys. It's just nice to this is more of the Kings doing their due diligence, and maybe, it's a really popular thing for undrafted free agency. I know it's huge in football, but, for the G League teams as well. And also, I mean, we can't forget that Summer League, you got to field a couple different Summer League squads, as they have the California Classic, and then they could potentially send out a separate team for the Vegas Summer League. So that could be some of this is guys that maybe they're thinking of bringing on Summer League squads, or who knows, maybe they will potentially look at these guys with second-round picks. But I don't think any of these guys are going to be future Sacramento Kings. I think David Jones's numbers stuck out a bit to me, the 2.2 steals, being a 6'3", 6'4" guard. I think that's definitely intriguing, but we've had the guard conversation multiple times, and just how stacked or how many people are in line to kind of get minutes at the Kings guard positions doesn't make a quite bit of sense. But Lucas Dufeal and Drew Cisse. Cisse. Both of those guys obviously are bigs, and would probably be your defensive stoppers that you're looking for. But I'm not sure if any of these guys are pros, especially when you look at those 2 big men free throw percentages, 46% and then 43%. Neither of those really scream that's somebody that the Kings should be 100% in on.
No, and I appreciate the Kings for getting some size in there, some length in there. They're just doing their due diligence, but it's good to see who they're working out. Yeah. This thing is going to kick up the closer we get. We're getting closer and closer by the day.
And 26th, I think.
Yeah, so it is right around the corner. So I think it's a good note as far as the Kings are concerned. They're doing their due diligence, but I'm not sure that any of these 3 guys are going to be a game changer like the Kings need moving forward. Coming up next, we reveal